Right, I have heard that one before.
Yeah.
I think
Good.
it's a good tune. I think is that Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath.
Okay.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
I do enjoy your guesses, though. I do enjoy them very much.
It's of that era, though.
Yeah, a little bit earlier, really, than that.
Okay.
But yes.
In the White Room.
The station.
Yeah, the White Room in the station.
This was 1968, if that helps, which it won't.
No. I mean,
widely regarded as the world's first supergroup.
Really, what were they made up of? Members of other...
Exactly.
The only supergroup I really know is the Pixies and McBusted.
Oh, God. Now, that's why we're here, Louis. That's exactly why we're here.
I went down a little rabbit hole on Busted yesterday. Because I think they're playing again or something. I saw on the news. Anyway, but one of them... He left to try and... Have you heard? You won't know about this. One of them left to try and form more of a punk rock band.
Oh, yeah. How did that turn out?
Not great.
Oh.
And he's back in Busted.
Right, don't blame him.
Raking them. But, imagine... He said, imagine being that really successful, but you're playing sort of pop tunes to 13-year-old girls. But you like that, and really you want to be doing this sort of music. You want to be playing like the White Room,
yeah.
But instead you're playing The Day I Crashed the Wedding. That's what I go to school for, and dressing up in school uniform.
He could have done both. He could stay in that band and have a group on the side.
He did. Yeah, he did. Well, he did it first.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep talking.
No, it's fine. It's fine, Louis. It's just people will think you're rude.
It's just what they do. Yeah, it's a bad habit.
Enough talk of Busted.
Yeah, go on. Enough,
Cream,
right?
Was the name of the band. Cream.
Okay.
Yep. And that song's composed by bassist Jack Bruce for the double album Wheels of Fire, 1968. Ginger Baker on drums.
What band were they originally from?
And
a little puzzle for a little game we could play. What bands?
Eric Clapton on vocals.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
He started off solo, did he?
Eric Clapton was in the Yardbirds initially.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he went solo.
Well, then he went to Cream and then solo stuff.
Cream.
He's been in all sorts of things.
Right.
The band were in together 3 years, 4 albums, and they broke up due to tensions.
Well, as that happens.
Which is just the way it is, isn't it? Yeah. Sold more than 15 million records worldwide.
Well.
There we go.
So who else was in the band then?
Ginger Baker.
And who's he from? What band was he from originally?
He's been in Ginger Baker's Air Force, Blind Faith, Atomic Rooster, Masters of Reality,
okay.
Blues Incorporated, all sorts of, yeah.
Okay. All right. And then, and they're a trio, of course. So there's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right. Sounds like more people in the band. Well, that is a thumbs up from it. So far, how many tunes have we done now? 2?
Yeah.
And both are
crackers.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Both are crackers. I will enjoy listening back to this podcast.
Well, I wanted to do something nice for you after I
after you tormented me last time.
Ate your chocolates and. But it's your fault for forgetting them. So, and that still counts. I'm still one up basically. You need to buy me something nice, and then we'll be even again.
Well, how does that work?
Well, because I gave you a gift and you left it here. I still gave you the gift, and then I disposed of it in a environmentally.
I once was working in youth work, and they all made me like a goodbye card. It was a massive one with the collage and everything.
Oh yeah.
And on the last day, and they presented it to me, and I forgot to take it home.
Where did you leave it? Just on the table or something?
Yeah, and I never went back for it. That's bad, isn't it? They really put in effort.
And did you leave kind of early, and they were sort of mingling around? They go, "Oh, where's Louis gone? Oh, he left his card here." Yeah. I mean, that kind of shows what you must have thought of them.
Well, they were a bit. It was a bit chaotic, that place. Yeah.
Did anyone ever say anything about it? You probably never heard from them again.
Never spoke to them again. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Whole organisation blew up later.
Well, maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe they give sort of proper presents to people they like carriage clocks or watches. Some really nice gift for you. They just should we Pritt stick something together?
Well, yeah.
So maybe it was mutual. So if you think of it in that way, you don't have to feel quite as bad because they probably hated you too.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Unless just the band broke up.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about.
Tensions.
No, imagine if there's 3 of you in a band, that'd be easier. There's less egos to get tense with.
Maybe, or you might be missing the one key facilitator who helps, the one mediator.
Oh, like Derek Smalls and Spinal Tap.
Exactly. Warm water.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So, something to think about there, Louis. Another song?
Yes.
Oh, Louis, I really am treating you. I don't know if you deserve this good music.
Reluctantly, you're playing good music on this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the listeners will appreciate good
I'm
music.
already planned my next songs that Louis will hate. And we're going to go more urban. In fact, I'm thinking of calling that podcast Louis Goes Urban.
The podcast.
Louis Goes a Bit Urban.
Speaking of urban, oh, right, here's a game for the listeners at home, right? So I was thinking trio, that's not many people in a band, right?
No, it isn't.
Now, So Solid Crew famously had loads of band members. Guess the number. How many?
Wasn't it 11?
More.
12?
More.
15?
More.
20?
They started with 19, and then it went up. Guess what it went up to?
20.
More.
21.
More.
22.
More.
23.
More.
60.
Less.
59. 58.
Okay.
57.
Oh, the grin on your face.
25.
It was 30. Okay, it was 30.
30.
30. Imagine the tensions in that crew.
What do they all do?
I don't know. The
Sing and swagger.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, I think didn't they start off as a street gang? I could be completely wrong about that. So I imagine there was some hangers on there. But
Well done for them if they're a street gang. Thought, let's get our act together and do a bit of music.
Well, I suppose it's more productive.
Put that gun down, pick up that microphone. Well done. It should be.
Well, there is.
be...
You ever seen that film Air Guitar Hero?
Oh no, I haven't. No.
Oh, I think that's what it's called. A brilliant documentary about the air guitar championships.
Oh, I couldn't bear it.
And it's so good. And then in the end, they say, well, the thing about air guitar is, we're also sort of spreading world peace because, if everyone's got an air guitar in their hand, then they're not holding a gun.
Yeah, but you've got a hand free to quickly reach for a gun if someone pisses you off, don't you? That's, you need a real guitar, and then you'd have to put that. That would give that person valuable seconds to get away because you've got to put the guitar down somewhere safe.
Oh,
you don't
I've got you
then
rolled
reach
up.
for your.
So as an actual musician, what do you think of like people who play air guitar?
Nothing. You see it sometimes when you're playing, and I just think, well, I don't know. People are enjoying that. I have to try and remember that people are enjoying themselves, and it's nice.
Through gritted teeth.
Not to let it annoy me. Or they sometimes have those inflatable little guitars, and they play those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, and the inflatable microphones.
Yeah.
And sometimes, this doesn't happen very often, but sometimes when I'm singing, they come up to me and they put the inflatable microphone next to my real microphone. So I pretend to sing into that.
Oh, the banter.
Yeah, it's great banter. Great banter.
Is there part of you that dies inside when that happens?
There's not much left to die, Louis.
That's true. You're cold, dark heart.
Yep.
Another tune?
Yep, another tune. You're going to... Oh, this is so good. This is a brilliant song from an amazing act. Here we go, Louis. Enjoy this one.